Hello. I am here. Good morning for me, I guess. Not everybody's in the morning right now, but it is morning for me. Hi, Yeti. Hi, Nate. I still haven't figured out how to combine chats. I also didn't try very hard to figure it out, so that's on me. And I'm actually right now pulling up. I'm trying to find a building for us to build today. So I'm looking at some of my favorite artists. You've been up for 4 hours? You know what? I should have been up. But I decided I was going to sleep longer because I can. Although that was a mistake because now I'm a little bit late to this. But that's okay. You guys will forgive me. Yeah, I'm on Twitch too. Do whatever is best for you. I like to do both because, you know, some people subscribe to Twitch, some people subscribe to YouTube. Whatever people like. I've thought about doing going live on, what's it called? TikTok? But I don't even know how to start with that. So I have not tried. Let's see here. Last week we did Ethan Davies. What his artwork. We could do Ethan Davies again. He's got some cool stuff. Not a ton. Maybe not. Once he gets some more stuff, I think he had a... Hi, Yeti. Okay, let's see here. We do a lot of Alarico because Alarico always has a building for me to build. Let's see, maybe there's something good from Alarico recently. Well, there's always something good. Just have to pick which one. Let's see. Oh gosh, there's so many options. Do we want to do like a traditional... ETAT! Do we want to do like a traditional building or... Here, let me just take a picture of this and show you guys. Because this could be kind of an interesting thing to build. That's not quite a building, but it kind of is a building in this scenario use case. Okay, let's see. Guys, I'm really good at using my computer. Option 1. We'll give us some options. I'm so glad you guys are here. And then we'll go find another option. And see what fun things. Oh, this one could be fun too. This looks like it's supposed to be a boat. But why not? We could spice it up today. Right? Oh. I was so fast last stream because I kind of just keep it to, I don't do like multiple things. I just do the builds. And last stream I was so fast. I don't know what I was on, but I didn't even have any like soda or anything. I just was super speedy. Okay, there's option 2. We're gonna do three options. And I'm actually gonna try and find one in a similar theme to what I've been looking at. This one could be, well, I wish I could show you what that's okay. I'm just looking at Alarico's Instagram. He does so much cool, like, environment, I don't even know what the right word is. Like, environment esque. It's kind of, it reminds me a lot of Studio Ghibli. But we're getting into his older stuff. Oh. Yeah, this is old stuff. This is kind of fun. Maybe we'll only have 2 options today. Although I did see one that looked kind of in the same route. Here it is. Here we go. Here's the 3rd one. Okay, you guys ready to vote? Get ready. I'm pulling it up. Well, I'm trying to. I'm just kind of slow. Option 3. Okay. Here we go. I'm putting it on the screen. Ready? Here's 1. Here's 2. 1, 2. And here is number 3. Okay. Can you guys see that okay? I know, they're so cool. Well, good news is we can always do, like, we can do them on other days too. That's the best part. Once you find the cool ones, you can save them. 3 is your favorite? I think I really like 3 as well. Oh no! Okay, if Nate's still there, Nate has to even out the... Aren't they cool? Like, I wish... Let me find another one and I'll show you. Actually, just look them up. That's a lot easier. I think his art is so cool. I meant to do a poll on my Discord server for this, but I forgot. I kind of had a very lazy morning. I went to bed later than I meant to. And that is my fault. I am going to really quick. I think we're gonna do 3. And then I have the other options saved. Okay. And here's another funny thing. I don't even have my Minecraft open. Whoopsie. You know what's funny, guys? Whenever I stream, it switches what streaming platform people watch on every time. Buzzy! Oh, good thing Buzzy's here. Buzzy, I think we had 3 options of what we were going to build, and I think we decided on number 3. I think. I like it. But I do want to do the other ones. If you guys know who Turi is, I think Turi would have really liked option 1. Okay, let's see here. Opening Minecraft. Because I'm very prepared. I don't know if any of you guys know how to combine chats. I know that yeah. Okay, but Buzzy, I did one. It was like day 7, I think. That one was my 5-hour stream. That was insane. And I promised myself I would never do something like that again. But I can't promise myself anything because sometimes you find a really good one and you just have to do it. Okay. Alright, I have it open, everyone. Minecraft. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Oh, it's because I was recording Big Walk. Oh no. What did I do? Window capture. Properties. Window. Minecraft. Do not fret. I figured it out. Okay. Hi, guys. Oh, don't mind the second. I was, oh my gosh, you know what, guys? This is actually perfect because I always forget to hit, my flashback. And so this is the result of me forgetting to hit my flashback is I have to do like the layer by layer. Oh, that probably would work, Buzzy. I have another monitor and a mobile device. Well, my thing is I want you guys to be able to see, like I want to display it on the screen, but I just don't know how to do that yet. Which is okay. All right. How's that? Is that too much in the way or does that look good for everyone? I actually need to pull it up for myself because I'm blind and I can't see very well. But I want to. There we go. This is a cool one. All right. I'm going to change the time of day / time set to, I don't know, day. No, that's not what I want. Noon. That's what I want. All right. If you hear my dog, it's because he's being funny today. Whoa. That's why I couldn't see very much. Here we go. Oh yes, I have read their weird rules on streaming. Um and well, I didn't read them very well, so I should read them again, but they have funny little things. Is that a square? Whoops. Whoops. The fast place is amazing, but I'm not very good at using my mouse, I think. Whoopsie. Does that look like a square? Is it even? Oh, it's even. That's horrible. Draconis, hello. We're building. This is as far as we've gone. I know, it was even. Who builds even? You know what? Is that possible, do you think, to use an art tablet to like play Minecraft? That would be crazy. And I don't even know how that would work, but I think I made this too big. Watch this. Boom, boom, boom. This tool is my favorite tool. Wait, guys, do you want to hear something crazy? So I'm building my base on Lotus, right? And it is even. Well, it's kind of a funky shape, but it is even. But you won't be able to tell, probably. Okay. I feel like it needs to be skinnier. Also, I feel like even though we can't tell, I think it is longer on the like along the other side, like the side we can't really see. Okay. Yeah, I still feel like it's too big. Better? I just really have something against like the double doors. I don't know why. I just really hate double doors. You know what though? I think it's a vibe when it looks like kind of janky. It works. Is that too tall? It's too tall. Oopsie. I don't like the double door. Okay, they have a what is the word? This phrase. They have a time and a place, but the time and the place is never with me. Because, well, like, look at this roof. You couldn't do this roof with, which actually I don't want it to look like that. But you couldn't do this slopey roof with, whoopsie, with an even, oh no, that's wrong. I did it again. Oh wait, that's also wrong. There we go. Like this, how could you do that with an even roof? You couldn't. And if you do, shame on you. Because you're crazy. Yep. Oh no. Okay, I saw someone building the other day and were using they were using a tool that like let them build a cross right here. Oh, that's true. I guess you can squeeze in. Oh man, Buzzy. Keep proving me wrong. Oops, oops, oops. I told myself that someday I'm gonna do a Axiom stream because I don't actually really know how to use it very well. And everything I've learned is from like Gribbly while he's watching me stream and Chespy. And Etat showed me something last week, I think. I can't remember. Fair enough. I just always avoid it. I always avoid it because I love the odd. I love the one door. Well, you can always do like, I don't know, let's go look at my builds. I don't even know what I have. Look, even. Be proud of me. You can always have like a offset door that's even. But wow, all of them are all of them are not are one door. Okay, that's not a good example. But like, okay, so this little building right here, right? You could have a two door right there and it would work fine. I know. I have one building with double doors. Look, there's two doors there, but I don't think that really counts. And this one is, yep, never mind, don't look at that one. Or that one. Okay, I set the time to noon, but I don't like it. We'll do that. Yeah, that's better. This is a very squarular, yep. All right, we're gonna build, see, that, you can't make that a double door. It just wouldn't fit. Oops. Oh my gosh, wait, do I use mangrove doors a lot? That one doesn't have a door. That one has a mangrove door. That one doesn't. That one doesn't have any doors. This one has mangrove doors. That one has a mangrove door. Okay, that one doesn't. Neither does that one. Or, but I do use them a lot. I do like mangrove. Something about that is fair, Draconis. I think that I probably use it more than I think that I do, but I'm in denial. Also, I cannot get over last week's build. It's so cute. Okay, focusing. I'm focusing. Oh dear, guys. No, no, this is good. I do really, really love mangrove. Like, I think I use it on almost every build. Like, there's the red there. There's definitely red on that second one. I don't think there's any on the first one, but I don't like the first one, so it's adorable. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so this thing is like kind of broken down, right? Right. Oh, I did those holes. Boom. It's getting eaten away. And it has like a little shelfy thing here that comes out like this, and then it goes down a little bit. But I think it kind of goes down, but then it like rakes like that. And then we can come in here. See ya, Buzzy. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully it turns out well. It's usually like at the start that I'm like, ooh. Okay. Boom. This little building is held up by nothing. Then a little pole here. And another one here. We're just gonna make up what the side looks like. We're not viewing it from that angle anyways. But I do. Oh, I made it even! This is not good. Don't tell Buzzy. Wait, was it? Oh, it was. Okay. Shrink. Better, that's better. Now we can have a pole right here. And a pole right here. Oh, and then a pole here. And here. Okay. This artist is Alarico. He's one of my favorites. He does a lot of like environmental art. And it's pretty much all illustration. And it reminds me a ton of Studio Ghibli. I build his art a lot because he just makes some really cool stuff. Okay, we have peeking through this side like this. That looks pretty good. I think I'm actually gonna get rid of, I'm gonna make this pole wonky like this. And then get rid of that and go like that. Because then we're looking at it through here. Yeah, that's nice. Hi again, Nate. We officially started. And then through here, there's a little hole. We'll show. And then through this door, you can actually see a little hole there. Oh my gosh, you know what I forgot, guys? I forgot to put on some music for us. I always forget to do that. No, you know what I forgot to do again? This. Oh, I always forget. I always forget to start my flashback. It's my greatest weakness. Flashback. And the only reason I remembered about my music is because my headset turned off. Okay. So we have the creator safe playlist. And I don't love all of the music on it. And I should really just make my own playlist that has the creator safe stuff on it. Okay. Wait a minute, I don't even hear the music on my end. Because my headset's still not connected. Oh, it's because I have my Spotify turned down really low. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, I closed my picture. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we have some... Oh gosh. Does anyone know how to do that fancy thing where you don't have to build a cross like this? Oh, whoops. Whoops. Is that a world edit thing? The smear tool. I knew ETAT would know the answer. Smear. Stack smear. First point. Second point. Oh no. Oh, I see. Okay, wait. Wait. Okay. Click, click. Ahaha! Thank you, ETAT. You're the best. Look how fast that is. That's crazy. I feel like I'm becoming a professional. What did I even do when I didn't have... What is this called? Axiom. Nothing cool, I guess. Okay, there's that. I actually know that it doesn't really make a whole ton of sense, but I like that better. And then I know I really just I can't not use it anymore. It's I don't know if it's a bad thing, but I rely on it too much now. Whoops, whoops. But it's so good. Like I think everyone should use it just because of how much it really does help with building. I think that this is actually like a little whoopsie. a little thing like this. Oh my gosh, Draconis on Twitch now. See, that's why I want to be able to combine the chats, because then... Oh, wrong thing. Then you guys could still see what each other is saying without having to switch platforms. Okay, but the... Oh gosh, it's not tall enough. Oops. Watch this, ready? Move this to this. Let's move it up. Like that. Yes, Ita is here. Okay, but now that little part is too high. So we'll just move it down one. Oh my gosh, this music is popping off. How's the music? Is it too loud? Oh, you can barely hear the music still. Okay. I don't even know what we're listening to, but it's popping off. That's kind of better, right? Oh, I closed my image again. Yeah, I like that. And then we have all sorts of crumbly crumbles on this side, which I have a feeling it's like actually holes and stuff. Whoops. Whoops. Whoa. Oh, I like that. Wait a minute. Whoops. See, like, this isn't vanilla. Oopsies. But it's so good. Like, look at that. It's so good. Okay, okay, wait. I'm not focusing on what we're supposed to be just focusing on. We want this side to have a little thing happening over here. Not really sure what that is. I feel like it's a little further back though. Oh wait, I'm not vibing with the song. Hold on. Okay. Hmm. Whoopsie, I don't want those to be connected. Thank you very much. Whoopsie. Oh, golly. Maybe I'll do that instead. Um, hmm. Like that. Good idea, Nate. All right. I'm vibing with it. I think I'm ready to turn it into... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do... Here. To... Here. To here. To here. Welcome back. Oh no! What did I do? Oh gosh. Nobody watch me fail, okay? Because I'm only doing it a little bit. Click. Okay, don't scroll, just click. And I just want to bring it up 2. Oh my gosh, this is intense music. You guys would tell me if it's too loud, right? All right. And then we're gonna get some dirt. Make a little circle. Whoops. Burp, hello. Welcome in. We're building again. It's another Alarico. All right. And then one more circle around the other circle, like this. And then we'll go extrude. Should have done grass. Yes, build time. I think I've decided as I'm building these that I want to keep them more vanilla, as I literally just did something that's not very vanilla. Because I want to be able to... I think I'm going to put them... like you can download a schematic of them. So I want people to be able to actually build them. If that makes sense. Should it be louder, Etat? Okay. We have some crazy color stuff going on in this one. Like that. Is that good? Oh, good, burp. You'll have to show me. You're so much faster at it than I am. I think that I'm faster if I'm not streaming, but when I stream, I'm just too distracted by myself. Actually, it's your guys' fault. You're distracting me. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music up just a tiny bit more. I'm just afraid of it being too loud. That's my fear. All right. Oops, I closed my picture again. Oh no, that's not the right picture. What did I do? Oh, I scrolled. That's better? Okay. Please tell me if it's too loud so that I can change it again. I'm hoping... Oh, do you think those are birds on the poles and stuff? Oh, hello! Welcome into chat. We're building today. But, look guys, I remembered a little late, but I remembered to start my flashback. Which, I always struggle to remember to do that. Alright, now my favorite part, we get to paint. I love this part. They look like birds. I should have put a bunch of parrots. I think Minecraft should have seagulls. I think seagulls would be fun. And I think they should steal your blocks if you drop them. Whoops. But I think that my opinion of having seagulls is probably... I'm probably the only person that feels that way. I know, even if it's just like the leaves, the falling leaves on, like from the trees. If it was something like that where we don't necessarily interact with them. What would I want to be added? I want terracotta slabs and stairs. That's like my biggest frustration. I don't know, maybe frustration is not the right word, but I want it, please. It's gotta be next though, right? It's inevitable. That's better. Because they already added concrete slabs and stairs, which is great. I'm very grateful. Now we need concrete slabs and stairs. Or sorry, terracotta slabs and stairs. And then we'll be set for life. And then I have no other requests yet. I'm sure I'll have more sooner or later, but for the time being, that is all I want. Like, can you imagine if, like, you were in a forest? Like, this was all forested, right? And they're just little birds that were flying around that you didn't necessarily have to interact with, but, like... Toby! How are you, Toby? Oh. Alright. The replace for the Axiom mod is my all-time favorite. I love everything about it, but this is definitely... It makes me feel like I'm painting. Which I really like that. Yeah, owls hooting at night would be so... Oh, man. It would be so cool. Musha! Musha, I'm building. Musha, I'm building my starter base on Lotus, officially. It's getting there. Oh, man. Guys, building is so fun. And Burp is building with me. And you guys can also build with me. Burp, I need to send this in. Let me send this in the Discord. I'll send it in to Mold Media. Oops, today is day 11. Day 11 build. There should be... Oh, you know what? I forget that I don't have... That my YouTube and my Twitch are different. They are different. Things, so I don't have a link on my Twitch. Alright, let me send it. I'll just send it in the chat. Is that the best place to send it? Paste. Is it gonna get angry at me for sending links? I did it. Alright. Isn't this build cool? Well, technically this art, I guess. The art is cool. I'm just copying it. But it is helpful, like, to learn. They actually, when I was in school, they had us, they called them master copies, and we would learn, because I studied art, right? So we would actually paint. I know, scary Minecraft music. The creator save playlist is cool, but I do need to go through it and like pick the ones that I like. Anyways, I got distracted. We would do master copies, and so you would pick an artist or whoever you wanted, and you would essentially do their artwork over. And I enjoyed it because, well, first off, it's hard. The concept side of art is difficult for me sometimes. So I didn't have to think about, what the concept was as much, which I enjoyed that I, got to take a break from that. But it helped a ton to see how they created, like, so I studied I studied painting specifically. So it was nice to be able to see how they came up with, like, what they came up, like, how they got a brushstroke or how they, So this is kind of reminds me of that a little bit, which is very nice. Okay, we have like that lighter. Okay, this is still some scary Minecraft music. We want happy Minecraft music. Yeah, we're spooky. This is definitely spooky. Spooky building with Ginger. You know what? When Halloween comes, we should do spooky building with Ginger. I'm a very spooky person. Maybe... Is sandstone too light of a color? Mud! I love mud. Where's my mud bricks? Guys, I love packed mud. Oh, man. I almost wish this build was, like, flipped this way so that the sun was shining forward on it, but that's okay. Is the mud... The mud's too dark. Dang it. This is the first... Oh, I know. First time that mud is not the right... That's literally the same tone. Never mind. What? Bone block's pretty close. Here, ready? We'll do bone block, and then we'll go like this. Wow, that gave me a lot of white. Light white. Maybe sandstone is it. Oops, something. That's so bright. It's so bright. Maybe. Hmm. Well, maybe. I don't know. Copper. Where's my copper? Copper. Waxed. Weathered. Burp you too fast, okay? This could work. Instead of the moss. Yeah? Yeah, that's... I like that way. Oh! Oh, the lichen. That's a genius idea. Where are you at, lichen? I know you're here. Wait, I don't want to replace. Look how smart you are. Musha, you get a gold star today. Oh my gosh, this is the best. Musha, seriously. See, this is what I love about my build days is... That's okay. I think it'll be cool if it glows. Withered. Weathered. Withered. I was like, withered. Okay, so I know this isn't exactly the color, but I really like to mix in some, you know, exciting stuff sometimes. So we're gonna just mix in a couple little prismarine. I know. I think they should add, you know how with the glowberries you can shear them and they'll stop growing? Why can we not shear friggin' vines? It would make so much sense. Okay, let's see here. I do actually think I want to use some exposed. I know, complimentary. I think I enjoy build days. One, because I get to chat with people, and two, it makes me feel so artistic. How do we like that? Do we like that? I feel like a nerd sometimes when I'm doing this because it makes me really excited. I want that S to stand out more. I actually want the S to move over too. Whoops. Whoops, wrong thing. Good idea. Like, I like what I did right here with this. I think that's interesting. And I think I'm gonna take some black terracotta and do a layer of it in here. Oh, no, that's replace. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I just wanted to make it dark in here because in the picture it's very dark inside the building and I want it to be not just from lighting. Oh gosh, but it's so dark I can't see it. Yeah. Meow. That's my favorite part of this. Meow. That's how I feel a little bit. Oh man, guys, I forgot to eat this morning. It's okay, we're building fast today. We are building fast. Today is a fast build day. Yeah, look at that. Exactly, Musha. I am eating with this build. I'm just too good. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now we're gonna grab the shelves. And is my replace on? It is on. And put it like that. Okay, Musha. See ya. Have fun, be safe. I don't know what you're doing, but... Is there a quick way? Let's see here. Clone, stack, smear, extrude. Move, no. There's not really a quick way to fill this without using the fill command. Oh dear. We could do that, that's probably faster. We're gonna go /fill. There. To here. Oh, did I do that right? I did do that right. Terracotta. Replace stone. I could have done it on the whole thing, actually, probably. Oh, thank you. Look how colorful it is. It's very nice. We're getting there, slowly. Slow and steady. And I want to go like this, I think. I love the shelves, by the way. Like, great addition, I think. I know people are, like, a little weird about them sometimes, but I am a big fan. Big, big, big fan of the shelves. Alright, how do we feel about that? I think I need some more sandstone in it. Up here. And like there and there. Yeah, the coloring is very difficult. Okay, I like that. And then it looks like there's some here. I muted my mic. Oh gosh, you can't hear me right now? that was crazy because I was like looking at my OBS and my OBS looks normal. Okay guys, everybody stare at it for a second. How do we feel about it so far? Obviously we're not done. There's a block right there that doesn't belong. Okay, I'm glad you guys can hear me. I was just joking about this with Buzzy. Buzzy was in here and she was making fun of me for how much I use mangrove doors. I use them a lot. I really like them. I forgive you. Okay, let's see. I wish there was a... Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Snail, you weren't here, but one of the other options that we had for today's build, it looked very Star Wars-esque. It was quite cool looking. We did not pick that one, though. But that does not mean we won't do it at some point. Okay, get some shading going. So here is another thing that's bothering me a little bit is... Actually, I think I know how to fix it. I feel like there is, like, in the painting, or the picture, there is a lot of visual weight on top, but it's balanced by the bottom, but right now I feel like we are not balanced. Also, this is a very intense song we're listening to, and I don't want to listen to that. Oops. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Oh no, replace is on. Replace is on. You know, I have not seen enough Star Wars. Not that I don't like it, but I just haven't seen very much of it. Are you a big Star Wars fan? Right now, YouTube shorts, I do not like to watch them because it's all just the stupid AI generated random stuff that I hate that stuff. And I feel like with Instagram and everything, you can kind of cater your feed to what you like. You cannot do that with the YouTube shorts. Like, it's literally impossible. If I add some random little things on the bottom, does that help? Like, there's this funny little thing here. Also, I really like this song, whatever it is. And then we'll grab these and go boom. Ready, watch, we're gonna smear it like Etas taught me. Okay. I'm actually gonna move this forward a little. I'm telling you guys, this is, oh dear. Did I just move it up? I did. I didn't mean to do that. I just want to move it over. Whoops. And then we'll grab... I need to just update... No, I can't update this yet to the next, because I want to use the pop... What's the new wood? Poplar? I don't know what it's called. Poplar? Is that what it is? Oh no, guys, we're back to the scary music. Why is this music so intense? Does the pale oak wood looks good for that? Actually, you know what? I wonder if jungle wood would be fine. Replace is on. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, the jungle wood works. Pop, 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 pop. Poplar. Pop. Pope. Yeah, Draconis, but that whatever. I don't know what it is. I have, guys, my favorite thing to do is to not look at the snapshots until they're actually out. I feel like it's cheating. Oh! Okay, there's that. Does that help with, you know what else probably, what would also probably help is using some stuff back here. All I know is that there's a new wood and that there's concrete slabs and stairs. Which concrete? Did I say that right? And there's, what is the other one? There is, what are the other ones? Wool. There's wool stuff. I know, now they just need to do the same for, oh yeah, and cushions. I have seen cushions. I am excited for the cushions. I do believe the cushions are pretty sweet. And I was not expecting cushions at all. From Mojang. Look at that! Oh! Guys, look how good that looks. Oh yeah, the red and yellow and orange stuff. Yeah, that's good. And then I am going to actually... Whoopsie! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no, why won't it let me take it out? Oh, because my tinker's on. Tinker. Oh, not type of place, tinker. There we go. Oops. Alright, let's see how that worked out. Help with the visual weight. It helped a little bit. I do think that now we can go to this here, this here. Where do they keep, we're listening to some spooky stuff. Whoops, wrong thing. What are we listening to?
Let's step into a story. There is
Oh my gosh, what the?
sand beneath the snow fox's paw.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I fixed it. We're listening to something else. Still Minecraft, but not quite as, crazy. That's what I was just thinking. Well, and it's the one that they advertised too, which is funny. I wasn't vibing with it. I'm sorry, everyone. I think you'll forgive me, though. All right, we want to do another slash fill. Oops. Slash fill this to here. Terracotta. Replace stone. Oh yeah. Guys, I think it looks really good. There is a color though that I'm not quite sure. Waxed. Actually, I think I'm gonna throw in some of this one. Just for a little bit of added texture. Just like that. Oh, you know what else is probably good? We can do jungle signs. Oh gosh, but not with the replace thing on. Like this. And like there and there. Because we're just in my world, so I don't have to worry about lag or anything. Anything at all. Like that is nice. And we can even throw in some birch up here where we need those lighter tones, just like that. Oh yeah. That is nice. Nice and dandy. Look how cool that looks. I feel like this is awesome. All right. Now, the roof. We need to... I'm thinking maybe we'll do some spruce at first. Oh gosh, replace. And we're gonna throw in stairs. Oh dear. Because I like how they're thinner. Oh gosh. Oh no, I don't want those to be stairs, but they can be granite. Did the spruce work okay? Maybe we want dark oak for some of it. Like that. Yeah, that looks good to me. And then we can do some of this. Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted. Wrong thing. I wanted slabs. And then jungle wood slabs mixed in, maybe? Maybe not jungle wood. Maybe oak. That's nice. Oh dear. What just happened? Alright, now we can do... What can we do? Oh, gosh. Jungle. Jungle. Oh, I passed it. Oh, you know what I turned off? Grr. Okay. What if instead we did is replace on? Like that. That looks pretty good, right? Whoops, wrong thing. And then we can go place these here with like that. And maybe instead we'll go like, oh, whoops. And make it look like that. But I think it actually needs to be lighter. What are these called? Bars. Iron bars is what I want. And this here, diorite. Yeah, we want it to stick out a little bit more than it was. Like that. Oh no! Oh, I did it again. Oh, me and my replace is on. So then it sticks out a little more. I know, I'm so excited about the gray. Like, that would be perfect for what I'm doing right now. Just saying. Alright. Wait, I think we need to stare at it for just a second. And just take it in. Ready? We're gonna... Everyone just stare at it. Obviously we're missing the letters at the top. We kind of have that little S, which is cool. I think once we add some of the details at the bottom, the visual weight will help. Or it will help with the visual weight. Yeah. All right. Let's keep going. Oh, you know what I was thinking of? What if Oh gosh, I didn't mean to replace all of that. Oh no, there it is. Oh dear. Then we can get those in jungle. Oh dear. Okay. Then we can also go like that. Yeah, like that. Yeah. This is very slow, but whoop. Oops. Okay. All right. Oh dear. Uh, I really feel like I'm painting. Yeah. That's nice. All right. Now we are going to do... Wait, we want to turn type of places on. Wait, we want that there actually. And then is there a darker stone? Like tough would be good. Oops. Let's see. Jungle. Yeah. Like that. Like that. Oh, wrong thing. Guys, look how good it looks. I do actually think there is a little bit missing still. Back here, I want to add just a bit more of structural weight, like that. And I'm gonna stick one right, whoops, here as well. Yep. All right, now we're gonna do, there's those little things on the side. We're gonna actually add one. Wait a minute. We can go smear. First point, second point, up. Look at that! Confirm. The smear is confirmed. And we're going to whoopsie. We're gonna go like this. And like this. So that it's kind of a funky shape. But that's okay. We like funky shapes. Orange and red. And see here. Whoops, that's exposed, not waxed. Boom. And then we'll do a jungle. Oh dear, that was replaced. Let's get some jungle wood in here. I love jungle wood. I know that it's hated on, but it has its time and place. We are going to do another one. Right? Right. Oops. Here. And we're going to smear. And it's not going to be as tall. Guys, look how cool! I actually think perhaps we need to, oh gosh, I just placed stuff. Oh my, look at the mess I've made. Oh, nobody pay attention to that. Oops. Can all four sides have it? Oh, that's funny. But I actually think that instead of stairs, mud bricks. Actually, what am I doing? We can just put a block there. Like that. Yeah! I think, oh, we gotta do the letters. I think we're almost done though. New record, everyone. Hour and a half. so far. If I can figure out how to make banners. Let's see here. Wait, isn't there a way from, is there a website? Does Pug Tools have banner stuff? Pugtools.com. Banner Studio. What is the, hold on. Oh gosh, I just went back again. Remia. Remia R? Wait, there's a command? I don't even have to use a thing? Oh wait, but I want it to be, whoopsie. I want the base color to be oh gosh, I don't know what color I should have it. We'll have it be white this time with brown. Copy. Paste. Look how cool! Maybe we should do gray instead. Wonder if that makes a difference. Oh golly. Whoops. Oh, I don't know. Let's see here. Small. How small can we do letters? Yeah, we'll just do banners. I wish that banners you could do lowercase. Is that an option? Probably not. Alright. Oh no. It's too long. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna have to make this one. We need a white banner with some brown dye and oh golly. And then we need a white dye. Oh gosh, you'd think I'd know how to do this, but I don't. Okay, this and then this and then this and then this. That. E. Okay, and then we can do. Wait, I forgot what it says. Hold on, look again. Oh gosh. Remia. M. We need an M. But I think that this one needs to be like An orange. Hello. You know what? Thanks for the offer, but I enjoy making my thumbnails. It's actually part of creating that I really love. So thanks for the offer, but I am going to tell you no. Okay, let's see. I did, well, copy command. Oh, it's too big again. Oh no. What music do I listen to, like in general? Or, I know. I get so many people that ask to do my thumbnails and to edit my videos. I don't know why. In general, music I listen to. I like to listen to, I like reggae a lot right now. But I don't know that I have like a I'm not tied down to a specific type of music. You got 4 in one stream? I don't get very many, but I think it's because I'm just too small. This person is still asking me that. I know because I make mine. Thank you though. I love reggae. Hawaiian music. I really love country reggae. I know that's a little niche, but guys, I'm really bad. Oh my gosh, this person's still here. Can I kick this person from my stream? Is that a thing? Oh, I just removed the message. If you ask again, I'm going to kick you from my stream, sir. Oh. I can put this person in timeout. I'm sorry, but you are in timeout. Yes! I don't know how to say his name right. But I do. I love, love, love his music. Because he does the country reggae. A lot of it. Okay, focused. Now that we are no longer being asked constantly about making thumbnails. Loom guide. I need a brown banner. Guys, I hate this. Loom stuff is so hard. Can someone just do it for me? Alright. Inverted chevron. Boom. Wait, no, I need brown. Okay. Hale Dexter. Boom. Hey guys, if you have not heard of Pug Tools, please look it up. It is the best tool ever. Seriously, ever, I think. I'm gonna put this one here, actually. I know it's not exactly right to have it down because it's technically lowercase in the picture, but... Okay. Remia. So now we need to do... Oh gosh, wrong button. We need to do... I grew up listening almost exclusively to country music. I really loved it. And then when I got into high school, I started listening to, if you know who Surfaces are, I was obsessed with them. That was also the period of my life where I really wanted to live in a van and just travel. I really wanted to do that for a while. I still would probably, actually. If I got big on YouTube, I think I would totally travel. The person I'd have to convince is my husband. I'd have to be making enough money for both of us, probably. And maybe he would get into YouTube, I don't know. You never know, right? If the opportunity presented itself. Oh no! Oh guys, I did it again. Why is replace on? Whew. How did me listening to only country? Well, my mom really liked country. And I just listened to whatever she liked, pretty much. Okay, this is gonna be really lime, I think. Is replace on. Now it is, okay. Oh, that's an I. Oopsie. A. I think, actually. Oops. I don't know, that's what my mom really enjoyed country. And, you know, at the time when I was in high school and everything, or right before high school, we only had the radio. We didn't really have, like, Spotify and stuff, so. Oh, maybe normal green's better. So, yeah, we just listened to whatever was on the radio, and you know what? There is some rock that I'll listen to, but it's not my first choice. I mean, right now I literally listen to reggae music. That's it. Pale Sinister. Pale Dexter. I listened to a lot of well, so I was a swimmer in high school, and we listened to a lot of like early 2000s music. That was very fun. Boom, Remia. Oh my gosh, the person's back. I'm kicking them. It's probably some AI. Yeah, Avril Lavigne, yeah. Oh man, there was a song that we were obsessed with. I can't remember what it was. Wait, let me look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Wait, let me pause my flashback. Because I'm not gonna play it for you, but I'll let you look it up if you want to. I have a playlist on my Spotify. And it's everything thousands to 2010s. So it's like Katy Perry, Kesha, Britney Spears, Lady Gaga, old Taylor Swift, salsa. Okay, you know what? This is actually I listen to a lot of Brazilian Portuguese music. And I listen to it mixed in with my reggae because it can be the same kind of vibe. Okay, let me see. Why can't I find this song that was... I'm afraid I'm gonna accidentally click it and play it. What? Oh, Neon Trees. I used to love Neon Trees. Maroon 5. Lip Gloss by Lil Mama. That's it. Oh man, we were obsessed with that song. Lip Gloss by Lil Mama. Classic. Alright, let's start my flashback again. We're focusing. We're definitely focused, okay? I never get distracted. Never. I would never ever be distracted. I do listen to Kolohikai. Yes. And also I'm gonna butcher names because I don't know how to pronounce them right. My husband does, but I do not. Let's see. What was I doing? Being distracted again. That's horrible. Alright, bushes. We have a bush right here. Ready? And now we can actually... Where's my shape tool? Here it is. Sphere. We want it to be oak leaves. And, whoops. And, oh gosh, that's not what I meant to do. To go like this. And I wanted to make it, maybe I don't want a sphere. I want a capsule. And I want it to be skinnier. Kind of a big little bush, right? Is that all? Oh, that's all rock and rap. You know what? We used to have CDs of my mom and I and my sister. We ruled road trips, and my brother and my dad had to listen to whatever we wanted to listen to because they were very nice to us. And we were Rascal Flatts was one of them, but Taylor Swift. We loved Taylor Swift. I'm not necessarily like a big follower of artists. I'm more of like, if I like a song, I'm gonna listen to it. Kind of, if that makes any sense. Oh, that is not on the stick I put. I'm just not really a big like follower of like famous people. I guess, if that makes any sense. A bush. We have a bush, everyone. Yeah, it's the... yeah. I do love music though. But right now I'm really into... Like when I got into YouTube, I was super... At the time I was watching all sorts of YouTubers and I was like, yeah, we're getting into this. And now I'm listening to lots of books. I know, famous people, you know, people romanticize famous people's lives, and my opinion is they're just normal people that have been, you know, given too much hype. Like, they're not perfect. They're, you know, in fact, sometimes they're even more stupid than normal people, I think, because of their fame and ready for a crazy story? So when I was in elementary school, my sister had an iPod Nano that played music, the little square ones that are super old. And one time I brought it to recess with me. And I got in so much trouble with my first grade teacher. And my first grade teacher hated me because she didn't like that I liked to doodle. She thought doodling was unproductive. And so I got in trouble a lot with her. Anyways, so I brought this thing to recess and I got in so much trouble. And mind you, I was literally a first grader. And I got in so much trouble. I had to go to the principal. And little me. Imagine just tiny little Ginger. And I just wanted to listen to my Rascal Flats, okay? I was doing, you know. Oh, you know what song was on it? You know the crazy frog thing that used to be? like super popular. I don't know if it's still a thing. Maybe this is showing you how old I am, but Crazy Frog was on my iPod, or my sister's iPod. Yeah, we used to jam to that. But that teacher hated me. And joke's on her, I literally have a degree in art now, so... And, frankly, sometimes I think college degrees are a joke. Crazy. What was the other one that people were obsessed with Crazy Frog? There was a couple of, like, random, like, that kind of vibe. Oh my gosh, you want to know what? I used to listen to Captain Sparkle's music and all of the Minecraft stuff. Yeah, that stuff was my jam. Gummy bear! Yes, Burp, you knew exactly what I was thinking. Gummy bear. I was obsessed. My mom had to ban it in our house pretty much because I was really obsessed with it. Alright, we're gonna place some grass around. Some tall and short grass. Oh golly, not like that though. It looks like grass spam. Yeah, brain rot before brain rot. Yep, that was brain rot. It really was. And if you have not heard of Gummy Bear, you're missing out. All right. Guys, think I think I'm done. Yeah. Hello, welcome in. Oh man, you're coming. The Gummy Bear song, yep. Guys, I was obsessed with the Gummy Bear song. I don't know what. I don't know. I just really was obsessed with it. Here, we're gonna finish this. This is day 11. Let me change my FOV so we can look at it from a more... Oh no, I need to sneeze. Oh, I sneezed. Okay. Oh man, I'm yawning. I shouldn't be tired. Boom. Oh gosh, the banners went out of render distance. Thank you. Listen, so it's me. Here's some ginger lore. I have two siblings. They're both older than me, and they both have ADHD. And they had a pretty severe ADHD, so they were pretty squirrely. And I think I also have ADHD, but because it wasn't as good, like crazy as my siblings, we just never really addressed it. And so we were pretty crazy in our house. Yeah. I would also say that we were slightly feral. I never wore shoes, guys. I hated them. Hated shoes. Still hate shoes, actually. If I could not wear shoes, perfect. And in fact, for a while, I used to wear, there were these things that you could buy that were like stick on shoe soles. I would wear those. They were like these thin little things that you'd put on the bottom of your feet to protect your feet. I would wear those. And I would probably still wear them. I think I am undiagnosed ADHD. Probably. But I'm surviving well, I think. I'm functioning. Hello, welcome in. Oh my gosh, everyone's coming in right when we're finishing. Crocs. I did like Crocs. I don't like them anymore. I do like Chacos and I like Tevas because those feel less like shoes. And I did find out that I really like Skechers shoes now because they created this thing that's an easy slip on so you don't have to tie your shoes. And that's the best. Efficient. I feel very efficient. I think Crocs are great for kids. Like my nephew has Crocs and they are very cute on him and he loves them. But I am definitely more of a like Choco Tevik person. This has been very fun, guys. Should we go look at the last days? The last days. The past days. We'll start at day 1. This is like my planning server. This is my planning world as well, so that's kind of what you're seeing back there. I was messing around with Axiom with that. Alright, everyone. Here is day 1. Cute little day 1. I think the thing I hate about this one is the base that I created. I don't like the base of it. I don't like how much brick I used. If I could go back and redo it, I would texture it more and texture it less, I guess, technically. And have, like, more muted tones in it. Not muted tones, muted textures. I love Skechers, the slip-ons. Yeah, they're so good. This is day 2. I personally love, love, love day 2. Like, I think this one is one of my favorites. Yep. It's fantastic. Here is day 3. Day 3 is kind of funky, but I love it. I love the randomness of the colors. And I love the signs on the sides. They're my favorite. Now what is this, day 4? Is so cute and quaint. I think it's quaint, at least. That one didn't take me very long either. And then day 5. I really like day 5. I think this was pre-streaming. Yeah, because I started streaming on day 7. This one, okay, everyone, pull up your browsers and look up Pug Tools. Wait, let me look up what it is exactly so you don't get lost. Pugtools.com. We have a friend in the Lotus SMP that created this amazing website that literally has everything you need. Like building planners, seed maps, pixel art generators, mob pose studio, map art generator. I know, Pug Tools, literally, Pug is insane. I'm shamelessly inserting this in here because it is the coolest thing ever. But I feel very special because Pug is featuring my day, what is this, day 6? My day 6 build in it. This was the first build that I didn't complete the back. And then Pug asked if they could feature it in Pug Tools, and I had to finish the back. Granted, I didn't finish it very pretty. Like, that's it. The back is boring, but that's okay. And I think I would also like to build in this style at some point because it's so cute. This was my first stream. Draconis, does Pug make many videos? Oh, it's because technically it's a roof. But, you know, people can, you know, if they want to build that, they can change it if they want. So this was the first stream I did of the build days, and this was my 5-hour stream. I'm getting a lot faster. And you can't even actually see it when you're in cool FOV because I have banners on it. He doesn't have very many videos. He has one from last season, and it was his only, and it was the best. Pug is just awesome. Use Pug tools, everyone. Anyways, yes, there's day 7. And then day 8, we downsized because I panicked. And then we switched to this world where it has plots so that I don't overdo myself. Because I will. And I did. But this one is so cute. And I used the hanging signs for like the first time ever. I love that one. I also love this one. This is day 8. No, 9. I feel like it kind of matches the vibe of day 2 a little bit. And I love it. And then, of course, day 10 is so cute. And now we have day 11. Ta-da! Alright, everyone. I'm gonna end it here because I'm hungry. And I have not eaten today because I was so excited. Oh my gosh, to stream. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. Keeping me chatting. And I hopefully will see you again this week. I'm hoping. If not, we'll be back next Tuesday. And we'll do another build. We'll do day 12. And if you guys have an artist you want to see their art in my builds, please send it in the Discord. It'll be great. See you guys. Okay, wait, I always end it and then I forget how to actually